Hey guys, it's CYHD and I am back with another reaction video. And I'm going to be reacting to the next part of the redubbing of Little Miss Rarity. Yeah, we do remember last time when, of course, Rarity was torturing Sweetie Belle last time. Yeah, and then Twilight comes over and Sweetie calls Twilight for help and it didn't quite work out. And then the camera just all of a sudden stops. Yeah, the last episode was fantaculously crazy. But let's just hope this is uncreepy than the last one. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, start.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone.
Well,
That cliffhanger was dreadfully uncalled for. And,
turn it down a little bit.
So was my behavior. I did a terrible thing.
Hold on.
I shouldn't have tried this. Why would I assume Sweetie Belle would enjoy this?
I'm still a little bit sniffly.
I hate me too.
But I'm sure I'm gonna be fine.
I threw my sewing machine at her and, well, she's alive
You did
but
not.
just unconscious. But how am I going to explain this to her? She'll hate me too. I don't know what came over me. This whole evening has been a
What's wrong with
nightmare.
Sweetie's eye?
Sweetie Belle fainted from blood loss. I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sorry, Sweetie Belle. I'm sorry,
You better be
Twilight.
sorry. You tortured your little sister.
Sweetie?
Wow, that's adorable call.
I had a bad dream. It was dark, and I think you were cutting me.
It's okay,
Yeah,
sweetie.
she was cutting your chest.
I know. That's why it was a bad dream.
What? Comedy Central?
Go on.
Please.
Go on.
Care to explain why you're calling yourself mommy? I mean, you even done it in an episode once.
Really?
Noble, how did you get up there? Hang on, you poor dear. Mama's coming. Every little filly has her dreams.
Pretty much.
And now for the unfortunate
Brace
encounter
yourself for the Prince from Season 1
Oh joy,
finale?
it's Little Miss Grimdark. I'm not
Little
going
Miss
to ask how you found
Grimdark?
my house. Don't you have a little sister to torture or something else that isn't wasting my valuable time?
You never quit, do you? Ugh, I can't even stand to look at you.
Really?
Well, surprise, surprise.
Yeah,
You
Rarity
showed up
pretty
on
much
my
did
doorstep.
hate that
Leave,
prince that she
please.
met at the
You
gala
bore me.
in the Season 1 finale.
Don't do that.
What's gonna happen?
I hope you realize the offense here. You're attempting to assault a prince. I could have you arrested on the spot, but seeing as you'd probably just get off to dungeon treatment, I'll just...
Oh! What? Oh, what? Just brought up some Dragon Ball Z scenes?
Hello, my little
She just
friend.
kissed him!
Mommy's feeling ever so lazy today, but I'm more than happy to answer a few questions. This time, I'm going to ignore the anonymous questions and answer some of you who are brave enough to show your faces.
Really?
What's your favorite kind of music? Classical? Rhythm and blues? Rap, rock? Pop? Metal?
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much like pop.
A little Beethoven, a bit of Applebuck, a hint
Applebuck?
of Cyclopsy, and of course Octavia's shaping up to be the next Mozart.
So you guess blue blood. Two choices. You either love him, or you're a real masochist who wants to love when she hates.
Wow.
Interesting. You in love, the hate, the two?
What happened that night was a mistake of drunken vulnerability, nothing more. The mere thought of that wretched loser makes me sick. A feeling
Really?
with him would be the worst possible thing. What? I really mean it this time.
Have your dreams
What did
changed
you do,
since
Mary?
you became the way you are now?
Well, yes, they've changed. I dream of Pinkamena, blood wounds, stitches.
You did, huh?
I had a dream the
I wonder
other
if she
night. I was
cut
swimming
you
in the
up.
Red River, and the water was full of little blades that cut me when they swam by. It was odd.
Please
Really?
disregard the previous disturbances. I have a confession. I do love a woman with finger scars. You're a very attractive woman. The scars add to your beauty. I fell in love with this blog because of your natural beauty, and I think I love this more than Pinkamena herself.
Pinkamena herself, huh?
Maybe. A sexy face.
Oh, why, thank you, Zakov. If a sexy face is what you want, let's bring
Zakov?
that camera over here.
Don't you mean Rezov? What?
No, yeah,
What was that?
at one point, this happened.
What the?
Because Princess Molestia joined in on some fun.
Princess Molestia? What?
Running pretty late. Had to tear the cloud home apart to find some...
Rainbow Dash?
things. But, got it settled now. Rarity? Be there in 10 seconds flat. Tumblr? I'll see you.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there if I were you, Dash.
It's gonna be a very long,
She'll probably
very
kill you.
exhausting night.
And who the hey is this? Yeah, I don't know any of these people. Camera on the floor.
Justin, what are you doing over here?
Yeah, did you drop that?
Fuck, Rarity. You're soaked.
Rarity.
Rarity!
Oh,
You're making me look all girly.
Oh, hush. You look positively dashing.
dashing. It's a pun, isn't it?
Oh, please do.
Fuck, Rarity. You're soaked.
Oh, wow.
Is the camera on, Rainbow?
Yep.
Hi, kids. Mommy's all tied up, but it's okay. Rainbow Dash is going to read your questions to me so I can answer.
Let's find a nice, dirty one.
A nice dirty one, huh?
Dashy session, please. It's not a question. It's an order, or I'll have to punish you.
Hi.
Hi?
Some pony wants more pictures of me. He also wants me to spank you.
Ooh.
Wow.
Why are these fishnets as hard as tits?
Wow. Some of these are fucking terrible.
Hey, don't be rude.
Fine.
Yeah, don't be rude.
Where's the juicy one?
What are your feelings on branding?
Branding? Rarity? Nah, she's too soft.
Oh, don't be so sure, Dash.
She's
Give
blushing.
me a hoof job?
Are you a shameless slut who would gladly let some pony wet her all night
What?
on the first date?
What kind of
Get
question
out of
is
here,
that?
La
Sounds like a
Novo
yes to me.
updates.
Hello, my darling.
I don't need you.
Mommy's all strapped in,
Uh-oh.
ready for her tattoo.
Is this gonna be a
Which
cupcakes
isn't really a tattoo
reference?
at all. The winning idea, unfortunately, came from an anonymous who suggested I spruce up my tacky old heart scar with an elegant design. And what better opportunity to try out
What is that?
branding? I ordered the iron special from Appaloosa. Very expensive, but nothing Mommy couldn't handle. So, here we go. Oh dear, I can already...
What is going on here?
From...
Oh! Oh dear!
Hey, what just happened?
Hello,
Oh.
everybody. I'm terribly sorry about the camera. I still don't really understand how to work it. Anyway,
You don't
I'm
understand
sure
how to
you
work
all
cameras,
want to
huh?
see Mommy's new brand. So, here it is. What do you think? Oh,
Oh wow.
still stings a little.
Looks like a heart.
Good evening, every pony. Mommy wanted to thank you all in a special way for 2,000 followers. And to do that, I've taken
2,000
a few
followers,
hours
huh?
of my time to dig through my questions and find the 3 raunchiest ones. Oh, and ignore the knife. Question time.
What do you think about
Question time, huh?
sadistic orgies?
Oh, you mean Rainbow Dash,
And she's
Fluttershy,
blushing
Applejack,
once
and
again.
myself. Ropes, chains, gags, riding crops, paddles. Oh, lots of spanking, biting, whipping. Finishing the night with several panting, wet, exhausted ponies with aching hindquarters and more than satisfied nether regions.
Really?
Maybe this other
Nether
question
regions?
will answer that for you.
So how do you celebrate Nightmare Night? How many
You pretty much
cocks
just stabbed
fit in
yourself?
your mouth?
Oh, one, of course. Do you realize how large those are? But you're approaching this the wrong way, darling. It's not about how
Darling.
many you can fit in your mouth at once. It's about how delicately and expertly you go about pleasing them each on their own. Gentle, loving strokes from a nice, wet tongue are the keys to any stallion's heart, dear.
You stuck what? Where?
Who, me?
And she's
Sticking
blushing
things
once
in
again.
places I shouldn't be.
What's going on here?
You must
Did she
be
just
mistaken.
reads her
I
questions
would
and then just
never.
blushes?
You call that a knife? Looks like a dildo on me.
That's 3 questions, right? All right, done. Camera off.
So,
Camera
dear
off.
God, knifing yourself into the JJ. Better clarify yourself, lady. Testify.
You should be ashamed. Do you?
Yeah,
think
you all
I'm
should be ashamed. No one
ignorant?
treats Rarity
I
like
would
that.
never mutilate my most pure and wonderful possession. My marehood is never to be tarnished. To think you ponies would assume that. By my firstborn son, I am disappointed.
Sis,
Uh-oh.
you said you were gonna read me a story.
Sweetie, I'm just answering a few questions. Back to bed.
Fine.
Yeah, you better
Now,
wait, sweetie.
what was I babbling about? Oh, right, the knife. I'm disappointed in you few who think I'd do something so horrible. I'm better than that. The knife
Yeah.
wasn't in my lady folds, it was in my rear. Is that all cleared up now? Good. All of you who've been asking about my wounds getting infected, you realize I have a horn. Yes.
Yes.
Now, I have to go read Sweetie a story and get to bed. Good night.
All
could
these
de-
questions
Still
are
going.
all about how sweet Belle is doing since you cut her up a bit.
Sweetie Belle is doing just fine. You all needn't worry
Hope she doesn't
about
see
her.
her. Hope she doesn't
did
hear
enjoy getting hurt the
that.
other night, but you all know her well enough to have expected that. She is a cutie mark crusader after all. But you see, I realize that Sweetie Belle doesn't even have a cutie mark yet. Oh, I'd hate for it to be something based on her interest.
That is an adorable snoring
What kind of
voice.
monster would do something like that to a little filly? It would be wrong to force such things on her, even if she enjoys it. Once she finds her true talent on her own, we'll celebrate. Oh, and in case you were wondering, I read her Little Red Riding Hoof.
Little Red
She
Riding
liked
Hook?
Oh, big bad wolf. Eat her up.
Would you shave
That
your
was an
head for
adorable
charity?
sleeping scene.
What kind of
Oh.
self-respecting element of generosity
You're
would I
bald.
have if I said otherwise?
Presto.
Lucky for
You're
me,
bald.
Mommy's pretty no
I hope you
matter
guys
what.
get that Child's
Oh,
Play
no, my
reference.
gorgeous Colvia. I'm still the prettiest pony in.
Oh,
Hats are all the rage right now.
of course she has to wear hats like all the time.
One main.
My Colvia. Oh, Twilight.
No,
Really,
it's not.
Twilight?
You're always so generous. It's my duty as a friend to pay you back in kind, even if I couldn't restore it completely. I mean, because
It's pretty sweet,
I'm your
Twilight.
friend, and I always will be, even if you're different now.
Oh, Twilight.
I may not approve of what you're doing, but as a friend, I need to accept what makes you happy. Hey, maybe I can write about this. The princess would love to hear about it, if she listens to me.
I can hear crazy music.
Twilight.
Wouldn't you say this is a good lesson about friendship? By the way,
Twilight's getting crazy.
I've been dying to ask you. Do you know how much a sewing machine weighs?
Oh, Twilight.
Of course not.
Are they gonna get
That
shipped?
too. It weighs just enough to concuss a pony, especially when it's thrown at her head. But you know what?
Wait, what's going on?
I'll forgive you, but only if you let me punish you. I think it's only fitting, since you bashed my brains out, that I fuck yours out.
Ooh.
They're both blushing.
Now lie down and let Dr. Twilight hear all about it, all night long.
Don't kiss. Don't kiss.
Sis? Sis, guess what? Sis? 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 Pinkamena says... Sis?
What's going on here?
Sweetie, out at the spa.
Really?
You're right. Big sis won't mind if I look at her computer. Ooh, she left her questions open.
Oh, she's
Now
gonna be
you
so
found Sweetie
pissed.
Belle and Devore. For shame.
Hey, that one's about me. What's a vor? I don't know. what
I don't know.
vor means, Mr. Anonymous.
See how generous Mommy
Charlie!
is? How generous is Mommy?
Miss Shirley? What do you mean, Mommy? Are you talking about Big Sis? She pretends she's my mommy sometimes, but she's not a real mommy.
Yeah, she's
never
not that
kissed
real
a
mother.
pony before.
To you, sweetie. Oh.
I masturbate to you every night. I want to whip you until you bleed and watch you squirm with pleasure until you ooze cum from your dripping pussy. Help my fantasy come true.
Ew!
That is racist!
Gross, Mr. Goatsteed.
Whoa!
Kamiwa, Shinda.
The Dark
What
Collector
was all
is
that?
next. You will not be consumed today.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Do you still take trips to the spa with Fluttershy?
What?
What do I do? Every pony's gonna see me fail. The Wonderbolts will never let a loser like me join. Princess Celestia will probably banish me to the Everfree Forest. My life is ruined.
Calm the heck down, Rainbow.
Going away. You were making up every morning or so. Wait, what's that?
Wait, what?
Oh my! Some
What was
are
all
wanting
that?
a wet mane.
Wait a second, this is Tumblr.
Your dream has come true. So of all the worst possible things that could happen, what is the worst possible thing?
Hi, Miss Rarity. Can Singing Belle come out and play?
By Celestia, it's the embodiment of fashion genocide!
Fashion
And you
genocide?
become inside Philly. Step 1. Hair.
Wait a second. Monsters Incorporated?
Ta-da! There's no fashion challenge that Rarity can't handle.
Ooh, that was fun.
Step 2. These have got to go. Ugh.
I can't do without those.
Voila!
Oh,
Idiot. Hey, Miss Rarity.
that's awfully sweet of you, Rarity.
Of course, darling. In the name of fashion,
Darling.
nothing is too generous. Now, how about a sleepover, Sweetie Belle will
Sleepover?
surely be on board.
Of course, you're the best, Miss Rarity.
Oh, I know.
Are you sure Miss Rarity won't get mad? Nah, me and Apple Blue and Scootaloo do it all the time.
Really?
Now close your eyes.
No!
Oh, come on!
Ugh. What the heck was all that? I mean, the last episode's ending was worse, but this episode, that was actually pretty adorable. I like this one. Yes, I mean, Sweetie Belle was so cute. She was coughing adorably, and she was snoring adorably. And she was probably having a dream about this story that Rarity read to her. It was pretty much called Little Red Riding Huff. Oh, I mean, that reminds me. I've been looking up some channels. That kind of me a Little Red Riding Bloom. I never seen it, but I found it on Magpie Pony's channel. It's probably something called. I might react to something called Peaky Tales. And of course, and after I have all the creepypasta reactions finished, I might do some other just regular videos. Just like I found this video called, or a video series called Brody's Reacts. Yeah. And yeah. And I know I had to catch up on a lot of series like on How to Make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary and the My Little Pony Meet series. And and next time we're gonna be at the last part of this, the dubbing of Little Miss Rarity. And of course I have to film my reaction to other creepypasta videos. But don't you guys worry, I'll be back to reacting to regular videos very, 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 very soon, and hopefully in SFM week. So, this is CYHD signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!